Oh, look, a new neighborhood in Menace. Go home. There's a stray dog. I've never seen him around here before. So, there's a lot of been torrential rains and stuff, and go home. And the rain came down and flooded those flower beds. So, yeah. And as you can tell, the city don't care. Still about this mess, it just gets worse and worse all the time. They don't even bother mowing it no more. Like, I literally can't see. Half the lawnmower's buried in there in metal. If anybody did ever have to go mow that lawn, I'd feel awful. Awful sorry for him. Who knows what he'd walk into. So yeah, I tried to get overtime to work money by my tags. That failed miserably. Well, I got enough money to buy 4 vehicles out of 5. Unfortunately, the 5th one I didn't get was my car because it was obviously the most expensive, $400. So I'm a brand new car sitting in the garage, maybe for a year or 2. Since my credit's completely ruined. I mean, I went from like an 840 to I think 485 now with about $18,000 in outstanding debts. Which is depressing because I was working on the house and now I don't know. The biggest issue with that is the roof. Sorry, not roof. Talk to somebody else I know. I did kind of like the camper idea because then I would have all this to park it in, which would be neat. But I don't even think I can afford a $300 camper now. Unfortunately, I've had 13 months since I got laid off, and I'm still not caught up on my bills. It just doesn't look like it'll ever get better. Oh, and thank you people for the hateful messages, comments that don't air because I block them, the messages because I made fun of one video. I did not use the guy's name. I said Troy Greed from the Do It Barbers When Else World. It's amazing how this guy doesn't have a job, consistently lies about everything. I mean, come on, people. How dumb are you followers? As he plants his garden in July. And every year you suckers keep sending him seeds and you give him money for groceries. And then he plants in the garden and cat poop and piss, or cats pissed all winter. Nobody's that stupid. Nobody. So you know what? You gotta keep giving me messages. Like to the idiot who said I belonged in jail because I said this guy was selfish. I was selfish, so I belonged in jail. Because I made fun of him because supposedly this guy's poor. I said many times, you idiots, this guy's not poor. He's got tons of money. It's far from poor. He lives in another really nice house. That's his movie set. He said it in so many comments and videos over the years. Repeatedly. He does not live in these places. It's his movie set. But you people, for some reason, choose to ignore when he says he lives Dummies. When he lived in New York, he said it was his movie set. He didn't live there. He tells you it's YouTube, it's all fake. But then you guys harass me in real life. Maybe I should do a video of a popping noise too, pretending somebody's shooting at me like he just did the other day. Has his wife set off a firecracker, then goes around for 5 minutes screaming somebody's trying to shoot at him. Says he calls the cops at 7:30, they'll be there any minute, and he tells you later in the video, 3 minutes later, it's 9:30, still no cops. Oh well, enough ranting.